Well, we're a little bit late today, but here we go. Mark chapter 10, verse 17. It introduces the story of the rich young man. As Jesus started on his way, a man ran up to him and fell on his knees before him. "Good teacher," he asked, "what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Well, we'll leave it there. What a question. It is the question, given that we know that everybody has to die. The most pressing question is, how can I escape death? How can I have life forever, ever, eternal life? Now, the Bible defines eternal life not just as length of living, going on and on, but quality of living. This is eternal life, says Jesus, that they may know you, the one true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent. Eternal life is a relationship with the God who is there. Imagine that, to know God, the creator of the universe, not just know about him, but to know him. If you say, well, I know David Beckham, or I know any famous star or whatever, wow, that's quite a kudos, but I know God. I know the maker of the heavens and the earth, my own maker. This is eternal life, to know him. It's what we all need. Putting the Gospels together, we learn a lot about this young man. He's a man, we learn that. He's rich, so he had all the trappings of the world. He was young, he had his life on planet Earth ahead of him. And he was keen for an answer to this question. He ran and he fell on his knees. So he recognizes something about Jesus. There's an urgency about his question. He's got everything going for him. Rich, young, or he's a ruler as well. He's powerful. So he's rich, he's young, he's powerful, he's a man. Well, look, but he still asked this question. He might have all those things, but there's something missing in his life, and he feels it. And we know that deep down. Whatever the world gives us, the world is not enough. That was the title of a James Bond movie. The world is not enough. Within every one of us, says Blaise Pascal, there's a God-shaped vacuum. Even atheists cry out that reality. Jean-Paul Sartre said, God does not exist, but that my very being cries out for God. I cannot deny God is the one who we need. What must I do to gain eternal life? Now, we're going to find out there's nothing the man can do. The problem's in the question. We must rely entirely on what God has done for us. But we'll see how the conversation develops tomorrow. But the only way to have life is through Jesus. He lived for me, he died for me, he rose again to take away my sin. I need to trust in him.